Well, hello and welcome to the Thursday edition of glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world and the world to New Zealand. This morning I wasn't sure whether I was working on the Mike Hosking breakfast or the Mike Hawkesby breakfast, because it turns out Japan has commanded that all married couples must have the same last name. So, and I know that the Hosk is a big fan of Japan and likes it there, and so I'm assuming they won't let him back in there unless he changes his name to Mike Hawkesby, because we all know which way that equation's going if it comes to the crunch, don't you think? Now, you may notice unusual surroundings again. The glennzb TV's been a little bit nomadic over recent days, and that is because, yes, another edition of New Building Blues. A butterfly flaps its wings, or in this case, idiots at a sister radio station park in my car park at work, and then before you know it, everything's thrown into chaos. I park in somebody else's car park. Everything ends up running late, and now here I am at home doing this late instead of when I normally do it at work. But on the bright side, one of the spinners of being in the new building is that we share the newsroom. Well, it's all one big newsroom now with the Herald, which is a newspaper for those of you who aren't familiar with it. And I was walking past one of their big screens, and I don't know what that big screen was about. But if I can draw your attention to the... Sorry about the bad connection if there's a bad connection. My Wi-Fi at home is obviously worse than the Wi-Fi at work. There you go. Anyway, in the corner of that screen is a activate Windows Now message. So that made me laugh, because Windows at work hasn't been activated yet, it turns out. But then, in another edition of New Building Blues, or maybe it's New Building Funsies, not sure, because the good news is I got a message from the mailroom, an email. It's literally from the mailroom. It says here, it says, "We have received a courier for you here at the NZME Central Mailroom." So that was exciting. So that's New Building Funsies. But then I don't know where the mailroom is. I had to go and ask. And then and even more New Building Blues. When I got there, they couldn't find my parcel. So I don't know how this... I'm sure these are all just little teething issues. I'm sure we'll sort that out. And I just want to finish up by talking about Australia, where the weather is terrible all the time. And they had high winds yesterday, and now having to talk to this guy here. And obviously the winds, they're in excess of 200 kilometres an hour. And they were so strong that they blew his shirt off, apparently. Don't ever go on TV without a shirt on. That's not manners. I am glennzb. That was glennzb TV for Thursday. Thank you so much for having me late, but up your Periscope anyway, and I'll see you back here again tomorrow.